Alright, so I haven't updated this in a while, so might as well go ahead and do this. Um, so it's been about 2 weeks since the last update, and things are going pretty well. I'm still working on trading properly because I'm facing a lot of problems. My biggest problem right now is probably my entry and my patience. I need to be a lot more patient with my wins and a lot more cautious about my entry because I feel like I'm entering way too high and I'm always bouncing between a losing trade and a winning trade. And what I want is instead of bouncing between a losing trade and a winning trade, I want to be bouncing between a small amount of profit and a big amount of profit. So that's pretty much it. So let's just jump right into the portfolio. All right, so here we are in my portfolio. As you can see, we're up around $12 today. It was actually a fight to be green today because as you can see in the beginning, I was down $12, up $3, down $12, up around $2. And then eventually I made a strong push with I was able to be patient and the pattern that I was trading ended up coming through and I was able to go up $12. And that's kind of like the biggest thing. This is an important trade for me because I realize this is my two biggest flaws that I'm working on right now are my entry and my patience. So basically, I feel like I need to be more patient with my trades because my strategy is not a strategy that has strong pushes. It's more of a consistent growth throughout the day. And if I'm able to, and also the second biggest thing is my entries because I feel like I'm entering way too high. And if I improve my entries, so example is that I had 2% profit, which is $12 today, but the move that made on the stock was around 6% total. So I missed out on 4% profit. And the reason for that was I sold right here and missed around 2% profit. And then B was I bought way too high. I bought right at market open instead of waiting for it to drop and then buying. So I need to work on those two things. So now let's go to the week chart. And this is a bit more deceiving than it looks. So I'm down $20. And the only reason I'm down $20 is because when we go to the month chart, we're only up $8 on the month, and the reason for this is because the first week that I did for my last update, I had three consistent. The whole week went green. I made three around 1% gains, but then the next week I made around 2-3% losses. But the losses were so much bigger than the wins because my wins were with a $300 account, and my losses were with a $650 because I had made these transfers, as you can see. So the losses are a bit deceiving, but in terms of percentage, I'm not doing terrible. I need to keep those losses a bit smaller. And the trade that I lost this much money on, I don't even know why I took them. They were not good setups, and I was just being greedy. So overall, we're doing good, and I'm getting better at trading this strategy, and I'm kind of being more picky. And I need to work on only trading the best setups, not to trade stuff that kind of matches just because I have nothing else to trade. It's okay to sit back and not trade. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to be going over more specifics about my patterns and my strategies in my other entry series. But that's it for the Robinhood. I'm going to kind of keep updating this. And my goal is to hit a $10,000 account by the end of the summer. It is a bit far away, but with constant deposits and bigger wins,